Bill Blatch from Bordeaux Gold. Good evening. This is the official reception for the trade of Bordeaux at Chateau Climens. This is the real showing of the 2009 vintage. This is probably the first time that many of these negociants have tasted this wine, and we're going into Climens now. This is the entrance here, which I'm sure by now you're familiar with, and I swing round and we go in through the gate, and ahead of us is the office where Frédéric Nivelle, the technical manager, sits on the right, well, when he's there and not looking after his barrels. And this is their new display center, and also they've got their new storage of bottles. In the cellar of Climens, this is a gathering of the negociants tasting around the barrels. There are 14 lots now, so they've been taken around the barrels, tasting all the 14 lots. And this is the total view. This is the total harvest of the 2009 vintage. That's gentleman from the company of Melabès, a big negociant company. There's a courtier, and the man from Merlot, second on the left. He's from the company Descas. Michael Grundebol, grand dégustateur, great all-time taster, great trader in all Bordeaux wines. Hi Michael, how's the wine?
Great.
Yeah. Nice vintage, huh?
It's stunning.
Yeah.
It's stunning. It's better than the last one.
Oh, Garda, comment sont les vins? Comment il est ce Climens 2009?
Délicieux, extraordinaire.
It's a nice wine, huh? You can talk English to us.
I can talk English.
Yes.
Okay. It's like the sun in your glass, I think. Beautiful and very interesting tasting.
Gerda is with Moex in Bordeaux, and she's in fact Dutch. And
nobody's perfect.
But at least you only speak single Dutch. Thank you, Gerda. Here we have Emmanuel Marie. Emmanuel Johnston from the famous company of Nathaniel Johnston. How did you find the wines?
Great. It reminds me the 49 I drank a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's nice. Well,
and it was pretty perfect.
Yep.
Gold and absolutely wonderful. Everybody liked it.
But this is a wine that will go for 60 years too?
Maybe we have to wait 60 years to see it.
Well, let's see. Oh, here we are at the apéritif for all the négociants and courtiers. And there is a very fine tasting of all the recent vintages. You see the canapés going around. The vintages we're tasting are 2006, 2007, 2008, 2005, 2004. Very nice selection of wine. So these are the vintages that we're tasting. 2008, lovely, fine, tight flavors, very well-structured, delicate wine. 2007, absolutely magnificent, really magnificent. Fantastic depth of concentration of flavor. 2006, which is a softer vintage. Now, I'm getting interrupted a little bit here. Eric Samazet, who is one of the leading brokers in Bordeaux, he's now going to tell you all about the 2006.
2006 is called a nounours. I think a good
teddy bear wine. A teddy bear wine. Yeah, it is the softer wine, huh?
I think it's a lovely wine and very drinkable at this moment of the day. It's a lovely time.
That's fabulous. And now it's about, sun's just setting, it's the evening, this is just the time to be drinking. Climens 2006.
This is the only thing we do in Bordeaux. After 8, drinking Sauternes, drinking Barsac. It's a club.
Yeah, your yardam is just right.
I think it's delicious.
2005 vintage, very massive wine, beautiful wine. It's going to take a long time to age. And here we have 2004. 2004, getting a little bit more of a golden colour. Beautiful wine. I think Gerda is just tasting the 2004, and she will tell us what she thinks of it. Gerda, what do you think about this 2004?
I'm sorry, I just spit it out, but it has a beautiful nose. white flower. It has full body, beautiful freshness and good length. Excellent wine to drink now. The other vintage, I think, especially 2005, you can keep. 2007 as well. But this you can enjoy every day, and you will have the sun in your glass.
Excellent. Thank you. Here is the staff of Climens. They're decanting this. Is it a double magnum? Double magnum of Climens 2000. 2000 is a vintage which was very short vintage. It was just the first picking, and then it rained. Beautiful fresh wine normally, but we're going to taste it. Here it is in the carafe. They just carafed it. So we'll give it a taste. Je peux déguster? Merci beaucoup. Here we're opening a double magnum of 1990. It's very golden color. This is the crucial moment. Look at that beautiful color. It's a very rich vintage. C'est beau ça, hein? So here is the 1990 in the glass. This was the vintage the cellar master of the time, Christian Gusto, always said he hated this vintage. It was too heavy, it was too fat, it was too rich. And now it's a lovely golden color. It's still very rich, but it's absolutely heavenly. Beautiful golden honey texture. Rather heavy for Climens, of course, but still very, very Climens in style. I think this is absolutely wonderful, and it's going to go for another 10, 20, 30 years. We thought at the time it wouldn't go more than 10. Beautiful complex. Lovely. Getting its old flavors now. Great. 1920 Chateau Climens. Wow. Alors Patrice.
Grand moment.
Allez.
Ah ben on se recueille.
Allez,
C'est
allez.
quand même des vins rares, ça.
Allez. Goûte pour nous. You're not going to spit, huh? Not the 1920. We have no idea what kind of a vintage 1920 was.
C'est étonnant, ça gardait du gras.
It's kept its fat. Tu peux le dire en anglais?
No, I can't.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know the name in English. Gras. Fat. It's fat.
It's fat. Good.
It's still fat.
Nice color, hein?
C'est marrant, on est sur des arômes là.
C'est des arômes de quoi? What kind of aromas?
T'es presque sur des vieux alcools, du café, des choses comme ça.
Oh, ouais. T'as pas goûté, Michael?
On n'a pas goûté.
Ouais. Allez, faites-toi servir.
Non, mais tout l'envers.
Hein?
En arôme, c'est court.
Ah. Tiens, je te sers un peu. Je te sers. Attends, là.
Ça marche?
Là, ouais. Je te sers.
Merci, merci.
C'est bon?
Super, merci beaucoup.
Allez.
C'est plus miel, on est.
Honey on the nose.
It's correct. Mocha.
Mocha coffee.
Mocha, yeah.
So very evolved taste, huh? Wow, I mean, for heaven's sake, this is
Toasted beans,
beans, roasted beans.
caramel au lait.
Caramel au lait.
This is 90 years old, this stuff.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Milky Way, no, not Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Huge amount of acidity afterwards.
Yeah? Ah, that's nice. Yeah.
Plenty of fresh. Extremely fresh. It's true, it's short. But not, it's...
Well, thank you guys.